Okay, I think we're live. Hey everybody, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. We're doing another edition of the new good coming to you, boo-boo. So while you guys come on in, let me go ahead and hit this comment in the chitty chat. If you want to come in the chat and say hi, I would love to say hi back. I don't bite, I just say hi. Usually I don't bite. So I would love to. There's Sarah. Hi, boo. Sarah's in here early. Hi, girl. So if you guys are new to the channel, I'm Jess again. This is My Taropist channel. My Taropist is a brand that I created. You can go to mytaropist.com to learn more about me, more about My Taropist, and why I created this offering this service to the collective, and you can book a reading with me there. You can check out merch. You can do all kinds of fun, good stuff like sign up for my newsletter. It's awesome. I'd love to have you be a part of the community. Also, you might want to check out in the description, there's a link to my fall reset special. It's going on right now through the rest of this year, but in the month of September, it is on sale. And it includes a fall reset reading, which can either be, there's just a few left of the one-on-one Zoom with me, or pre-recorded, and you can choose the spread that I created for this, or you can choose 4 questions, the option of 4 questions. So you can do either one. If you don't want to do the spread, you can do 4 questions. I have not done a special like this before. It has also included a soul work guide, which is also a downloadable PDF that I created that is full of good, yummy stuff for my journaling buddies like Jess who loves to journal. There are journaling prompts. It has the spread in it if you want to DIY it. If you have a deck in your reader and you want to do it yourself, or a novice reader, whatever. There are affirmations. There are actionable steps that you can take to integrate the messages that you have learned for the rest of the year. There's all kinds of great stuff in there. It's quick, easy, 10 pages to carry you through the rest of the year. So together, it is the fall reset special, and I would love if you guys want to check it out. It's on the channel. There's a link in the description to learn more about that. So, and also again, for the month of September, it is discounted. For everyone who's my Light Beams channel members, one of your special perks is a free copy of the Soul Work Guide. And in my members only post, there is a post about this that has a link directly to the guide and a code, so you guys can use that code to get your copy for free. It's all easy peasy lemon squeezy and included in that post, okay? So without further ado, we're gonna get into the new good. I'm getting ready to pin a comment for my folks in the chats. And I hope that everybody is doing well. I hope you all are well. Not doing well, I hope you are well. You're doing great. Okay, let's see. The order today is Virgo to Leo, roar, because it is still Virgo season. And so let's see. Oh yes, and don't forget to hype. I almost forgot, but you guys know the hype thing. If you guys want to do that, and there we go. Here's my little comment, so I can focus on the reading because I do not have mods. Thank goodness. Never again in my life. But I appreciate everybody who's modded for my channel in the past. All right. Let's get into it. All right, so Sarah Lewis, again, hi. Hi, Janet, Light Beam Janet. Hey, FG, good morning to you. It's good afternoon where Jess is. But for most of y'all in the world, well, for most of y'all on the Western Hemisphere, I don't know what I'm talking about. And for most of y'all in the US of A, it's morning, I think. So, Janet's good. Sarah Lewis, are you good? Sunny D's got that solar energy. Good morning to you, boo. I'm going to do the timestamps as we go along. Again, Virgo to Leo. So I will have those up with the quickness after the live, but also if you guys are wondering where we're at, you can ask me and I'll refer back to my timestamps. Okay? Cool. 7:30. Oh my, so it's early where you are. That's right, in California, right? West Coast, or definitely West Coast, yeah. Oh wait, yeah, West Coast. Okay, you're in the UK, Sarah. Okay, so it's the afternoon for you too, boo. Afternoon for you too. Thank you, Sarah. So sweet. Yeah, sorry about it, about Leo. Sorry about it. Oh man, everyone gets their turn. 10:30 where you are, Sunny D. Okay. Today is my day off from class. 6:06 for Virgo. It's my day. Hi, Virgo. Hey. It's my day off from class, so I'm coming on a bit earlier. I almost came on this morning, my time, which would have been way too early for my West Coast babies, but it would have been better for my folks over there in Australia and New Zealand who watch, who oftentimes don't get to join in the live. So, yeah, and also for my fellow Europeans. So let's get into it, y'all. But I had some other things I had to do first. All right, VIRGO. We're on VIRGO, you guys. VIRGO, hi, it's me, Jess again. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. Let's see. What is the new, yummy, yummy, good coming to you, boo-boo? Hey, Anna. So we're on Virgo. Libra is next. It's that new, yummy, yummy, good coming to you, Virgo. VIRGO, Virgo. What is that new, good? Ooh, man. Some of you are ending a really painful cycle. It could be that there's somebody being removed from your life who has been really controlling, really, trying to control you, trying to dominate you in some capacity. That person could be removed from your life. It could be a father figure. I'm not saying that it's that kind of loss, but it does feel like somebody here in particular that possibly has caused a lot of problems for you. It could be a boss, a manager, a boss, owner of a company or something. That there's somebody here that I feel like has been causing you a lot of problems, creating or contributing to a really painful cycle that is going to be removed. Okay, so you have 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, the Emperor. Okay, someone who's maybe been controlling, who's been domineering. Again, like I said, could be a strong masculine energy. Like I said, like a father figure. But it feels like that is opening the door for you to move forward to a brand new beginning. That's going to bring a lot more joy, a lot more peace. So it's like I heard ding dong, the witch is dead. So it's kind of giving ding dong, the witch is dead. So again, ending of something here that is opening the doorway for you to move to greener pastures. Okay, a sunnier, more happy new beginning. And there could be also even a new opportunity for you. For some of you, I'm getting that this could be very strongly tied to your work situation. So like, say you were in a work environment that was really toxic, potentially again, due to some kind of boss figure that was, causing you a lot of problems, a lot of stress, a lot of worry. It could have also been too that this it was even causing you physical pain or physical problems with your, related to your health. Could have also been financially. It wasn't worth, it wasn't really worth all of the pain and all of the drama and everything you had to endure. That financially it wasn't, again, wasn't even paying off for you. So it does feel like that is moving away. Either you're choosing to leave yourself or somebody is being removed. but it's feeling like this is opening a doorway for a new opportunity that could be very prosperous for you, like fortuitous new beginning here, and moving towards a season of peace and healing, restoration. So it feels like there's going to be communication coming in really soon. Things are going to start moving in your favor. So you could be getting an email, a phone call, a text, something like that, that's going to be informing you of this change. It's painful ending for somebody, but for you, it's a beautiful new beginning. So, and you're releasing this really awful energy and closing out this cycle. Positive change coming your way, boo. Really, really positive change. Wheel of Fortune in the upright, the Death card. So if this isn't happening like this month, it's feeling energetically possibly this winter, or even maybe Scorpio season moving into the winter. Okay. As the summer ends, and we are still technically in the summer season. I know for my people in the US of A, it probably doesn't feel like it for you, because I'm sure every store you go to has like Halloween stuff, fall, everything, pumpkin, whatever. But yeah, but we are still in summer technically, and we're about to move officially into the fall in just a few days, a couple days. So definitely positive change coming for you there, Virgo. Okay, let's go to the next one, Libra. And I saw I got Libras in the chitty chat. 1140 for Libra. Hi Libra, hey, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, hey Lisa, how you doing, boo? Hey everybody. All right, Libra, what's that new yum good coming to you in the near future? Libra. I do these once a week, but I stopped quantifying the time, you know, and because I really want to drill in for folks that time is fluid. So you can predict time in tarot, but ultimately you have free will, and whatever decisions and choices you make or other people involved like can really affect the timing of things. So always take time very loosely in a predictive reading. And so therefore, I don't always like to say in this week, because most of the time when people give me feedback on these new good readings, it'll be a couple weeks into the future when it starts to all come together for them. And everyone's on kind of a different timeline, you know, so we'll just say in the predictive future. Okay, but we're doing these once a week, and my focus is the week ahead, but you just never know with all these things. All right, let's get it. Well, I didn't have all the chitty chat on. Now I can see it more better. I was missing some of the messages. Okay, there we go. You can see them all. All right, hey Libra again. What's the new yum good coming to you, boo? What's that new yummy good coming to you? LIBRA Libra. New good coming to my Libra boo-boos. Oh, you're getting some cojones. Okay, Libra, I see you. Protecting your peace, man. Really protecting your peace, okay? Some of you could have Virgo in your chart. Okay, we're going to dive a little bit more into it, but you do have the Seven of Wands, okay? The Nine of Swords, and the Hermit. I'm getting it's so funny because every so often I go back into my tarot studies and was meditating on, contemplating on the Hermit recently. It is Virgo season, after all. It's a fun thing to do if you want to do that, like whichever season corresponds with whatever tarot card to maybe dive a little deeper into the meaning of that card as well as the season in astrology. But there's a lot about wisdom in the Hermit, is particularly when you go back to like earlier decks predating Rider-Waite. So a lot of it is about wisdom. It's kind of like that the fool on the hill, like the Beatles song, you know. It's, you know, because oftentimes when we silence and drown out all of the external noise and we really just kind of go within and spend time alone and with spirit, with God, it gives us, it really does deepen our wisdom and truth and our ability to hear the truth and to hear God's voice. When we're listening to this voice and that voice, and there's so many dissenting opinions and beliefs and whatever and all this, you know, garbage that's external to us, it makes it really hard sometimes to hear clearly. It's why, like, I say to, like, for example, when you get readings, like tarot readings, I always say, like, don't go to a bunch of readers, you know. You don't have to go up and get prayer for the same thing at 5 different churches, you know, from 5 different pastors. Like, you don't need to go and get reading on the same question from 5 different tarot readers. And, you know, I say find who you really connect with, who you feel like the Holy Spirit's really leading you to. Find who you really connect with, and then pick like maybe 1, maybe 2 people that you feel can either mentor you spiritually, or you feel, you know, if you're looking at readers that you really connect with energetically. And that can change sometimes. But I feel like when you get too much information coming from 2 different, it just causes and creates confusion, right? So the energy that I'm kind of picking up with some of y'all Libras is you maybe just have been getting a lot of confusion, a lot of stress, a lot of worry. And that may be coming from like too many different people, too many cooks in the kitchen, too many dissenting opinions or whatever, what have you. So there's an energy, I feel like, of you, you know, kind of standing up for yourself and being like, wait a second, hold on, wait. Y'all can't boss me, tell me what to do. You all can't give me too many different, like, I'm going to go back to what I know, which is me again, being quiet and being alone, and that still small voice inside. That's what I'm going to be listening to. Okay. God's voice isn't loud. It's quiet. It's peace. It's joy. It's love. And if that's not the voice that you're hearing, then there may be a need for you, Libra, to kind of be like, okay, wait, this is stressing me out. Like this is too much. Okay. So let me get that block button going and warm it up, warm up that block button, hit it a few times, maybe for a few folks, and spend some time alone and like being quiet and being still. That's where your source of wisdom and strength is coming from. So I see some of you guys, yeah, it's like an energy sort of confusion and stress and anxiety here. And I see you guys like standing up for yourselves, for your truth, and maybe taking some time to just, you know, focus on your own personal joy, your peace, your happiness, especially with the color corresponding here with the heart and also the solar plexus chakra. So it kind of feels like maybe there's a need for you to guard and protect your heart in this season. Maybe there's a need, again, for you to protect your joy, your peace, and find that sense of harmony within, and take it back from the people who maybe have been trying to take it from you, right? So I see you guys being really, really good and strong with setting boundaries and trusting yourself, learning how to trust yourself a little bit more better in this season, okay? Libra, that's what I got for you, boo. That's what I got. I realized I went a little long on that, so I hope that resonated. I hope that helped. But it's actually a very good thing, because I think you're going to find that your peace is worth more than the stress and the drama. And for a lot of you, I'm hearing that that's coming from outside noise. And for some of you, it may not be people. It may just be like too much social media, too much news, too much, right? And just a need for you kind of All right, it's time to just turn everything off and tune everyone out for a while, because this is affecting my heart. This is affecting my peace, my joy, okay, and my sanity. So I see the peace coming back upon you, boo. All right. Hey, Heather, what's good with you? Hey, Jano Jason. Yes, ma'am, I'm on earlier today. That's the truth. I was going to come on even earlier, but I had stuff to do. All right. Scorpio, we're going to kick you off at 2035. Scorpio. All right. Yay, Anna. Hope that resonated for you, boo. All right, let's get into it, Scorpio. Hi, Scorpio. Zing a zing zing, sting a sting. Get your stingers out. All right, Scorpio. What is that new? Yummy, yummy, good, good. Coming to you, boo boo. What is that new? Yummy, yummy, good, good. Coming to you. Oh, I was just talking to a Scorpio from a colleague the other day. SCORPIO, Scorpio. All right. I'm thinking of the Scorpios that I know in my life. I have a couple of cousins that are Scorpios. Sometimes I forget. I forget about that. All right. Ooh. It looks like you're getting, Scorpio, like really clear about something here. It could be a direction that you want to go and move in, making some plans, maybe plans for moving, but it's feeling like you've had this breakthrough and sort of an aha moment and awakening here. It could be about a friend, or it could be about maybe a colleague. For me to have said that about my colleague, it could be about let me see who this is, actually. This is not a romantic thing, just so y'all know. This is feeling very much, it may even be not about another person. Is kind of what I was getting, why I paused there so heavily, because it was not feeling like for some of you it's a person. It could be something to do with your job, your work, your career, or some plans that you want to pursue, something you want to start investing in. It could be also some of you deciding to go to school or take a class, but there's something here where it feels like you want to grow in wisdom. You want to grow in the knowledge and understanding of about something or someone. But more importantly, I feel like you're getting a lot of clarity, Scorpio. Maybe seeing something or someone again clearly for what they are, who they are. But a lot of this feels too about you moving forward on some kind of plans, okay? So, let me show you your cards. Hello. You might have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart. We have the Queen of Swords. We have Judgment card. For some of you, I have to be honest with that energy before I move forward. The Judgment and the Queen of Swords. Some of you, it could be an ex that's coming back around, maybe offering friendship, maybe like, hey, Scorpio, can we be friends? I kind of miss you. I did have Six of Cups under that this Eight of Wands. So you have the Page of Pentacles, you have the Two of Wands, and you have the Eight of Wands. So let me say that. And I didn't really feel it was particularly a love message, but with this energy, for sure, it could be an ex who's been missing you and is trying to reach out to you on a friendship tip, not to get back together romantically. Let me say this really loud for all the people in the cheap seats, okay? This is definitely not somebody who wants to rekindle a romance. If anything, if this is somebody coming back around, Scorpio, it's more of like, hey, I've been missing you, or I've thought about you, or I remembered, I had this memory, remember that song that we used to like, or remember that trip that we took, or, you know, that kind of vibe. Uh, this could be someone who's reaching out, coming back around, more extending an olive branch of friendship. Like, you know, can we kind of make amends in a friendly way? Can we move forward as friends? So it could be even somebody, and if it's not romantic, it could be someone that was, again, a friend from like your childhood, or someone you knew in school, again, because that school energy was coming through, someone you knew like a long time ago, coming back and being like, hey, I was just thinking about you the other day. You just crossed my mind. So but I also feel too that there's a lot of clarity coming in around some decisions and choices you're making about plans moving forward and how you want to proceed going forward. Let's see. Real quick, Scorpio. Anything else new, good coming for Scorpio? SCORPIO, Scorpio. Anything else? I'm not going to clarify that further. I'm just going to move forward. Yeah, for some of you, it could be about, some of you maybe have been having trouble either affording the purchase of a new home or property, or affording like your rent or mortgage, something like that. So it may be that you're kind of restructuring things and putting some new plans in place. You know what, this isn't really affordable for me right now, so what can I, you know, how can I kind of move forward in a way that is going to help me to either afford where I'm at now? Do I need to make some plans to move? Do I need to get a new job? For some of you, you could be taking on some additional work, some extra projects, picking up some extra stuff to make some extra money there. So for some of you, there's definitely that energy coming through, okay? And for others of you, it is feeling like there's somebody here that is wanting to come and heal things with you, and work forward towards some kind of amicable reunion that is feeling more platonic, okay? It's feeling very platonic. You have Aquarius energy, you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? All right. Sagittarius. Okay, so if anyone is curious as to where we're at with the live, we started with Virgo, we're ending with Leo. Check the pinned comment, check the description. It's got the order as well in there. So we did Virgo at 6:06, we did Libra at 11:40, we did Scorpio at 20:35, and we are now in Sagittarius at 28:20. Hey, Sagittarius, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Okay, Saggies, what is that new, yummy, good, coming to you, baby? What is that new, good, coming to my Sagittarius peeps? Ooh, I do have a little bow fur on my shirt, y'all. He's over there taking a nap in the middle of the afternoon, though, for real. It's nice outside. Why don't you go out? Okay, whatever. Sagittarius, what's the new, good? Coming to you, boo-boo. Why am I hearing, why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? I feel like that might be left over for Scorpio, but maybe that also is for you too, Sagittarius. 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 Someone wanting to know if you can be friends. What's the new good coming to Saggies? Whoa. Some of you might be going to visit a Virgo or going on a trip during Virgo season. Excuse me, sorry about something in my eye. Could also be moving. Some of you I'm getting too, like a random message, but some of you, if you've been working from, um, you may be getting some kind of like a remote job or work from home option, or an option to work like independently, if that makes sense. Like um, doing something possibly online or at home. So if you've been looking for like some kind of a work from home opportunity or job, you may be finding one. Um, some of you just prefer to work at home, or you prefer to work alone, is what I'm getting too for some of you. Um, but I'm also getting too that there could be, someone could be reaching out to you wanting to see if they can come visit you. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be a family member, relative as well for some of you. Like, hey, I want to come pay you a visit. I want to come see you. It could be a Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be a relative. It could also be you going to visit them, or you reaching out and being like, hey, I haven't seen you for a minute. Or again, this could just be happening during Virgo season. Some of you too could be getting a bigger house or doing some work to like add an extension on to your home, or something to that effect. Okay, so Four of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, Virgo, the Knight of Swords. So maybe you're getting some kind of permit, or that will allow you to add on to your house. Some of you could be also talking about maybe getting a bigger home, getting a bigger house. Tell me more for, all right, anything else. Let's get something different, or moving to a bigger place, like I said. Tell me something else here for Sagittarius. Something else for Sagittarius. Ring, ring, ring. Like, I don't know. I'm getting like some of you are going to get a phone call. What's a phone call about? Someone's worried about you if you've been spending too much time alone or kind of isolating yourself. Somebody might be worried about you. It could be a relative or family member. It doesn't have to be though. Ring, ring, ring. Like somebody's going to call and check on you, possibly, Saji, and be like, are you okay? You've been okay? I haven't heard from you. You've been kind of quiet. You've been like, are you all right? I haven't seen you for a hot second. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. SAGITTARIUS, Sagittarius. Like, where have you been? You've been quiet. What's going on? Keeping to yourself. Knight of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting paid. Okay. This is getting a lot of communication. Maybe more than one person's going to reach out to you. It could be 3 people reaching out to you, wanting to see how you're doing. Again, it's giving like friends, family. If you have kids, it could be like a child of yours. This is Nine of Cups, though. Yeah, I feel like you've been really quiet, and people are like worried if you're okay. Are you sick? Have you not been well? I don't know who this is for, but there's some Saggy here that's like, yeah, you've been. Are you okay? Like, you've been really quiet. The High Priestess, the Hermit, like, you've been keeping to yourself. Four of Pentacles, like, you've got a lot of this energy of, like, I'm keeping to myself. I'm kind of hermiting away. And maybe you are going through something. Some of you have gone through a heartbreak recently. For some, that's not for everybody. But it's like, you got some people here worried about you, Saggy, is what I feel like. You got a couple people here wondering if you're all right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And maybe you're not. Maybe you've been going through a rough time. Maybe you're just kind of closed off for that reason. Some of you, it's family. It could be parents. If your parents are in the picture, siblings maybe for some. All right, kids. All right, where are we at? We need to move on from y'all, but real quickly, let me get one more thing for y'all. That's good. People care about you, I guess, right? Sagittarius, SAGITTARIUS, Sagittarius. I'm just getting strongly on your energy, like there's somebody, like, there's people, like multiple people that are very like concerned about you because they just haven't heard from you for a while, and are looking for you. Where are you at? What you doing? So expect some communication from some caring folks. They're genuinely caring. I don't think they're trying to be nosy. They just are worried about you. That's all. Are you hiding something from us? Are you, sure you're okay? Like, yeah. Some of you could have a new soulmate connection coming your way too, Saggy. Ooh, also, you have really good energy around business. So if you have thought about starting a business, or you have a business and you've been really wanting it to grow, I mean, you have really great energy of either stepping into, there could be a decision that's made in your favor to push you into a position of power, leadership. Maybe you're going to be getting a new job, a new role or opportunity that's going to give you a lot of autonomy, is what I'm hearing. Autonomy, but also maybe autonomy over your time, over your schedule, but and also the work itself. You could be overseeing other people, or you could just be in charge of something, but this could also lead to more money. It's going to be a lot of responsibility though. But I think, you might be up for that challenge. So there could be some kind of a decision that's made to give you a really great job opportunity. And if you have a business, this could be a great season for your business. You could start to get some really great ideas on how you can grow your business, or it can be more profitable. You might be stepping into a season where you're feeling like, no, I'm in charge. I'm the boss here. I'm going to start doing some, getting her done. Maybe for some of you could be holding away for that reason. Your very first message was about like work from home. So maybe some of you are holding away to kind of get your finances in order, focus on your career, your money in this season as well. Okay. And if you have thought about starting a business, you have good entrepreneurial energy in your reading. So if you're looking for a job and you've thought about it, you think about it some more. Okay, Saki, that's it for you, boo. All right. Sounds like a no. What's a no, Sunny D? What are you talking about there, boo? Okay, y'all, so we just did Sag. We've done Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, and Sag. Now we're going to go to Capricorn. Yeah. Let me do a quick cleanse before I give a timestamp for Capricorn. How's everybody? Thanks for hitting the thumbs up, you guys. I see 23 folks in the room and only 13 thumbs up. Can we get some more? Please, sir. May I have some more thumbs, please? Thank you very much. Also, if you want to hit those emojis in the circle, it also helps too. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. A little bit for y'all too. Thank you for the thumbs. Don't forget to hit it. Don't quit it. Hit it, but don't quit it. Thanks for the hearts and the thumbs. Let's switch decks. Actually. Why does this deck feel so much thicker? It must be a thicker card stock. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. A little sip of tea. A spot of tea. Let's go. Sorry for all my friends in the UK. All right, I'm butchering here. I don't know what accent that is, y'all. All right, let's get into it. 3845 for Capricorn. 3845 for Capricorn. Go on ahead and hit that thumb. Thank you very much. And let's go. Capricorn. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Capricorn, what is that new, yummy, good, coming to you, boo-boo? What is that new, yummy, in your tummy? Goody, for you. All right, let's go. See, a good cleanse never hurt anybody. This brings more joy. More joy. Let's go. More joy, more smiles, more laughs. Let's go. One more shuffle. For Capricorn, with that good, new, good, coming to you, CAPRICORN, Capricorn, what's the new, good, coming to Capricorn? Whoa, hi. Ooh. Well, I feel like you're in the money. So there's some kind of good fortune coming here to you with regard to maybe an increase in your possessions, in your finances. Some of you guys have recently gone through, it's given like some kind of a heartbreak, Capricorn, possibly potentially, okay, with a soulmate connection or someone that you had an attraction with, a romance with. Someone could have been sneaky or let the other person down, ghosted, possibly, potentially. Someone could have ghosted you or walked away. Um, Some of you are learning some really valuable lessons when it comes to love in this season. This could have been you that walked away and ghosted somebody, but some of you I feel like are learning some really, really valuable lessons in love. It kind of feels almost like you've graduated in a sense. So, like, you've learned a lot. You've learned how to be more discerning, maybe. You've learned how to make better choices and decisions when it comes to your lovers. Um, And so it's sort of like, yeah, like you've become wise. You maybe have seen something or someone for who they really are. You're determined to end a cycle and you're walking away from anybody that isn't either, I heard, valuing you, even though I'm not necessarily seeing that in the cards, but anyone who is conflicted on their feelings for you is not for you. And I think you're learning that. Like if you're feeling conflicted about how you feel about me, if you are ghosting, if you are not coming correct, if I'm not feeling like you're giving back to me the emotions and the energy that I'm putting into this, if you are somebody that I'm sensing I can't fully trust, like if you get wishy-washy on me or we're having a difficult time communicating, period, I'm walking away from that. I'm starting to see things more clearly. Maybe you've put distance between yourself and this person, and that distance or that silence has brought clarity for you. Capricorn. What? Hey, Leon, what you doing? Hi. Thanks for showing up to my chat, boo. What's good with you? Hey, Brittany X. Wow, I don't think you've ever come through my chat, sir. I'm very honored and very grateful. Thank you very much. Hello, hello. Thank you, boo. Thank you so much. So it feels really good. I feel like you're starting to honestly, like, it's like you're starting to value yourself more, here at Capricorn. But on a side tip, it does feel like you have some kind of prosperity, abundance coming your way. Let's see what's that about. It's like, no, you can't have this cookie. You want this cookie, you got to earn it, okay? It's valuable. I'm holding on to myself now, okay? I'm holding on to my power. I'm reclaiming my power and I'm holding on to it. And I'm not giving it away to just anybody. You know what I'm saying? So I really like this energy for you. It's like you're being protective, but in a healthy way. It's not that energy of somebody who's been hurt, so they've got a million walls up. It's more of like, no, I understand my value now. I understand. Like somebody being with me walks away better. Like if anything, like I was thinking about this actually recently, Capricorn and all y'all. Like if you have been in relationships where you're left or you leave and you notice that the person leaves better, like improved in some way, having been with you. It's like a job. Think about it like that, like being in a relationship being like a job. It's not the same, but go with me with this, okay? So it's like when you leave a job, if you leave that job and the contributions that you've made, you have improved that workplace, you know what I mean? Your value should go up. When you go to, like, you're looking for the next job, your value should increase. Like your pay rate should go up. Your position should be better on the next job that you go to. You shouldn't downgrade, right? You should be leveling up. You shouldn't even be looking for something that's on the same level. You should be leveling up. So think about relationships like that. Like, wait a second. I brought so much into good into this person's life. Like, they leveled up having been with me. They left me having improved. So why would I settle then either for the same old, for someone who's just going to take all the good from me and leave better, right? For somebody who's going to just take and then leave. Why should I settle for that? Or for worse, God forbid, like, I should be leveling up. My next relationship should be so much better. You know, it should be so much better. I'm holding out for something that's really destined for me, that's really aligned, you know. So you could be starting to like, look, Capricorn, put your feelers out there. Wow, hello, Jess. Didn't even see this was there. The Page of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Seven of Cups. So I see you out there looking for the real deal. Holy flip. Oh, my head doesn't know how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So I see you guys holding out for something that's going to be much, much better. Like, you want that Four of Wands, boo. You're not looking for this garbage anymore, okay? You're not fighting for somebody's attention and approval and all that garbage. You're not doing that. You know your worth and your value. So you're out there looking for the best, and I feel like the best is yet to come for you, friend, okay? Looks like you've got the Wheel of Fortune moving in your favor, which is lovely. All right, Capricorn. Angel Rains, Angel Rains. Hey, boo. How are you? Oh, that too, girl. Sunny D. Yeah, that as well. Yes, if you feel better when they leave, you know that person wasn't for you. If someone exits your life, whether that be a family member, a friend, somebody you work with, or a business partner, or a romantic partner, if they leave and all of a sudden your life starts to improve and you're like, oh my God, where did all this energy come from? Why do I feel so good? I feel so happy. I feel so light. I feel like a weight's been lifted off me. That for sure was not your person. That person was definitely not for you. You know? Hey, Greg. Hey, what's good? First time saw I was live. Oh, thank you. Thanks for liking my Taropist shirts. This is part of my logo. So this is my tarot cards in my logo. It's cute. I have a friend who's a designer. Her name's Elisa Damaso. She's in San Francisco, and she designed my logo and also these cards. She's cool. She's cool like that. You're over there in Boston. You know, I went to Emerson. So I lived in Boston for a bit, right? I think that's where you're located. Yay, there they are. Thank you, Sunny D. There they are, my cards. Yay, with the emojis. I love it. Okay, on to the next one. We're on Aqua. So just so y'all know, we started with VIRGO, because it is VIRGO season. Then we did Libra, then we did Scorpio, then we did Sag, we did Capricorn. We're going in the order of the zodiac, starting with the birthday babies, which is VIRGO. So we're ending with Leo. Sorry about it. I know my Leos hate to be last. Everybody hates to be last, but we take turns. We're about equity on this channel. And justice for all, you know? All right, let's go. Starting with Aquarius at 4858. Aquarius, hi. Sorry, that was awful. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Aquarius, y'all don't forget to hit those thumbs up, please, and thank you very much. And let's get it. What's that new, yummy, good coming to Aquarius? What is the new, good coming to Aquarius? Okay, I was in Alston. On the Green Line, off the Green Line. Been a long time. Hey, Mojo Jojo. How you doing, Mojo? Tarot's in the house. All right. What's that new good coming for Aquarius? AQUARIUS Aquarius. So what's that good coming to you, boo? Whoa. You also could be getting some kind of a raise, Aquarius, a raise or a promotion is what I'm getting for you, boo. You also could be thinking about moving or changing your location, but more so I'm getting a work-related message for you. Could be like, again, a promotion or a raise, an increase. It'll give you an opportunity to save a little bit more money. For some of you, you've been looking for to level up here, and this is going to give you the opportunity to save a little bit more money so you can level up. Some of you have wanted to start a family, wanted to get a new place, new home. I'm hearing somebody wanted to get a new boat. I don't know who that is, but this thing that's coming for you, it's giving you that opportunity. I feel like to put a little bit away to save some money. I'm also getting, it's like a wish fulfillment that's coming in for you. A really positive change for you as well. This could be coming during Scorpio season for some of you. It doesn't have to be that though. Sometime maybe between Scorpio and Aries season. What's this about? This change, this transformation too that's coming here. Some of you have been really stressed out. Hold on one sec. I'm going to say this too. There's a separate message here, possibly for someone who's dealing with an issue with regard to family, possibly with a parent-child connection. This is kind of more specific. Some of you could be dealing with an ex with regard to like a child support situation. It could also have something to do with like dividing up assets. Okay, so this is definitely someone you're not with anymore, but there's a lot of distrust here. Okay, and something's been stressing you out. Either this person has been withholding child support from you. I don't usually get messages like this. We must have a different kind of new people watching or something. What's going on? So separate message, Aquarius. I like it. It's different. Definitely different for this channel, but I love it. All right. So for some of you, you're dealing with an ex that you're having a difficult time trusting. This person's not always honest. They may have cheated on you. But this situation that you're presently dealing with feels like it may have something to do with like child support. Okay. You got the mom, the dad, you got the emperor, the empress, and you got the page of cups there. Okay. So you got the whole family, but I don't feel like y'all are obviously together with that 3 of Swords, the 7 of Swords energy, right? So it's feeling like either you're with somebody now whose ex is being really nasty and causing problems, or you have possibly an issue with an ex that's been really stressing you out. I feel like this person has been withholding, like I said, withholding child support, withholding money, maybe spousal support from you. And I do feel like you're going to have some kind of wish fulfillment. Like there's a positive change. Like you're going to be celebrating this victory. So something's about to change and move forward in a positive way. Obviously, it's the new good. You know what I mean? So I do think you're going to get some kind of news or confirmation that, you know, this person who's been really selfish and nasty to you is going to fall in line. Say it like that. fall in line. Something's going to move forward. You've been waiting for this, I think, for a while, and it's been, again, causing you a lot of stress. It's been this like battle of wills is what I'm hearing with you and this person, a battle of wills. But it feels like there's going to be a positive change. All right. So let's see. Anything else? Separate message possibly for Aquarius? That was really specific. I know that won't be for all of you, but there's also, again, like I said, possible promotion, raise coming for somebody out there to give you an opportunity to save. I'm still getting that as well. All right. So anything else, Aquarius? Yeah, again, it's giving me that same thing. Like, I feel like there's a decision that's being made in your favor, and it's feeling like this has to do with a child. So there's that. I also feel for some of you, there could be a potential like past soulmate connection coming back around to you, wanting to bury the hatchet, wanting to be friends. Somebody else had a very similar message, and I forget which sign it was. So maybe that person is that sign. I don't know if it was Scorpio, Libra, I forget. So anyway, there's somebody here that I feel could be coming back around. Excuse me, it kind of feels like it could be for some of you like a best friend. It could be a former colleague or business partner. Maybe that's where the offer is coming from for those of you who are getting some more money. But it feels like there's a lot of water under the bridge that you have with somebody. Yeah. You haven't been speaking to them for a while. And again, I feel like there's some kind of communication coming forward. I feel like it's not feeling, again, just like whichever other sign got this, like it's not feeling necessarily like a reconciliation. It's feeling more of like, can we be friends, right? Or can we just like talk, have a conversation, work through whatever that is, bury the hatchet, release that burden that they're still feeling. It kind of feels too, I'm getting this like nothing compares to you. Like nothing's, like no one has compared to you since, you know, in their mind, whoever that person is, they're still thinking about you a lot. Haven't really spoken, but they still think about you. Like they're not really ready, I feel like, to move on yet until you have this conversation, whoever that's for, Aquarius, okay? I need to claim some tax credits. Oh, man. That's funny. Thanks, you guys. Looks like it works out in the way it was supposed to. Wait, what? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Leon. I so appreciate you coming on in and helping out. It really helps. And thanks for pumping up those likes, man. I don't know why my like view to like ratio is so skewed on this channel. I don't get people need to hit the thumbs more. Hit them thumbs, y'all. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. All of you. Hey, Anna. Did I miss saying hi to anybody else? I think I said hi to all of you. If I miss saying hi to you, I apologize. All right, let's get it. Hey, Leah, how you doing? Okay, let's get it. All right, Pisces people. I get distracted by the chat sometimes. And it's bad because I know people who watch back are like, dead air, dead air. Should we switch decks again? No, let's do Pisces on this one. Hi, Pisces. And then I will switch maybe for Aries, go back and forth. All right. Hey, Pisces. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Fishy friends. You guys want to know the order? It's on the pinned comment, also in the description. But we started with Virgo, we ending with Leo, so we have done more than half the signs already. Yay. All right, what's that new, yummy, yummy, good, good coming to my fishy friends? What's the new, yummy, yummy, good, good? coming to my fishy friends. What's up with y'all? You guys have been getting some good readings lately, Pisces people. So hopefully that means there is lots of good stuff to come. I don't want to jinx it, you know. I don't want to jinx it. But for a while, your readings on my channel and yours were tough, man. They were tough for a while. Oh, look, the Knight of Cups wanted to come out. Okay. But it's like you turned a corner. I love it. Pisces, Pisces. What's the new good coming to Pisces? Oh, hello. Ton of Pentacles. Okay. Are you in some big money? You got a relationship coming? What's good with you? Looks like oh God. Why am I hearing the ding dong, the witch is dead for you too? It's like there was a tower, but you celebrated it. You celebrated this tower moment? Okay, love it. Because it brought justice. Okay, so it looks like if this hasn't come yet, it may have been in your past, but it does feel like there was some kind of a tower moment that was good for you. It was positive for you. It brought some kind of justice. Justice was served to someone, possibly a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could have been someone younger than you. I don't know who this was about, or you got some kind of news about finally some kind of cycle coming to a close. And I feel like you wanted that to end. You were hoping for it to end. Maybe it was like you didn't really have control over its ending. So you were just like hoping, wishing, praying, like, can this close? Because I can't make it end. I can't stop this. So it happened. There was some sort of divine intervention that brought about this change. And I feel like it made you really happy because it was like justice was finally served, you know? It's giving that like vengeance is mine, says the Lord. Like you couldn't intervene. Like you didn't want to do some hocus pocus and intervene and interfere with somebody's free will, right? You know what I mean? That kind of vibe. So instead, you're like, okay, I know it's going to happen. What is up must come down. And sure did. And you were happy about it. So, or you're going to be, my friend. So, like, you manifested that without having to get your hands dirty, you know? Kept your hands clean. So you're able to move forward and move on to bigger and better things, boo, which is good. Leaving that past behind. Who's this King of Wands showing up for you? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Next to this Ton of Pentacles. I'm hearing you're reaping your reward. You know, it's like I heard both. You reap what you sow, and also you reap your reward. So it's like I feel like because you did keep your hands clean, justice was served, and now you're reaping your reward for you being on the up and up with it. You know what I mean? You doing the right thing, staying in your lane, minding your business. Just knowing that eventually whoever that was or whatever that situation was going to come to an end. Justice was going to be served. And it's like now you're sitting pretty, right? Now you're reaping the rewards of all your efforts, your hard work, you know, you sowing good seeds. Now they're coming to fruition. King of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. All of your goals are being met. Your dreams are being met. It's not like, I'm hearing destiny swap, and I'm not really like a big believer in that, but it's sort of like, you know, that energy when you see people, you know, done you dirty or have, caused you harm in some capacity. And then you see them go on and do big and wonderful things. And you're sitting there suffering. And you're like, God, wait, what? This ain't justice. What is happening right now? This is not fair. It's like, just wait. Not that I wish anyone harm or that you should, and I don't, and we don't do that here. That's not what we do. But we do know that there are divine laws in place, right? And eventually, what is up comes down. So that's science, y'all. Science, spiritual. Gravity. So eventually, boo, I believe they are getting their justice and you are getting yours, right? Is what we're saying here. You know what I'm saying? So, new beginning for you, my friends. New beginning. You're free. That's what I had for you, man. Is that cool? Because I really feel you have a lot of Aries energy on this. Pisces, you may have Aries in your chart. Let's get one more message for y'all. Anything else new, good coming to my fishy friends? Oh, hey, boo. Aw, thank you. Thanks, Elle. Okay, you gotta go. You gotta go. All right, cool. Bye, Heather. You gotta go too? Okay. No problem. Anything else new, good coming to my fishy friends? Pisces, Pisces. Tell me more about this Fool, new beginning. Let's see what that's about, actually. Some of you are moving. Some of you are moving. You're moving locations and getting a new job and a new place. I got this. Oh my God. I literally see. I should have said it when I heard it, and now I see it in the cards. Y'all will think I made it up. I heard promotion. So 6 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles. Some of you are getting a promotion, but this new beginning could be you moving, changing locations, changing jobs, or getting like a promotion here. I'm getting for some of you, yeah, there's the move. Okay. For some of you, again, promotion, moving on up. You got that, the Jeffersons energy, you know, moving on up to the east side. Again, you're getting all the blessings, and whoever that was that did you dirty, boo, is getting their justice. They cause you a lot of stress, a lot of disappointment, whoever this was. May have stolen your peace, stolen your joy. And you just been waiting for that celebratory event. Again, there you go. It's coming, boo. It's coming. But I'm getting this new beginning could be, again, a new job or some kind of a promotion. A couple of you have been getting this. And I know some people out there that are looking for work right now. So this is good. It's a blessing. Some of you, it's possibly a move or relocation. That could also be because of a job or a promotion that you're getting. But lots of money, honey, and goals being achieved. So that's good. All right, moving on. I am going to switch decks. We're going to Aries now, y'all. So we just did Pisces. We've gone through from Virgo to Pisces, and we're now on Aries. And we're going to kick you off Aries over here at 108. Aries people, what's good with you? Hi, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Okay, Aries, I need a sip of tea, y'all. Janet is an Aries rising. Hey. Aries, what's that new, yummy, good coming to you, boo-boo? What is that new, yummy, good coming to you, boo? You know, I can't remember if I have any Aries in my chart. If I do, I don't know. I may not. Come to think of it, I don't know. All right, let's see. One more shuffle for you. ARIES, Aries. What's the new, good coming to Aries? Ooh. Ooh, okay, Aries. I see you. I feel like I've been getting this message for you for a hot second that you got a soulmate connection coming, boo. I feel like we've gotten this for you before, like recently. So, yeah, boo. Gemini energy, the lovers. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you've been waiting for, oh, God. Okay, for some of you, it's a couple things. So for some of you, you've been waiting for a hot second to to find somebody that you can actually like deeply connect with. Do you know what I mean? Like, not just anybody. Some of you are like, I'm tired of all of the bullcocky banana foo foo shishi. Like, I want to drop all those options. I'm tired of kissing frogs, 701, 701. Like, I'm tired of it. It's not fulfilling to me, stressing me out. Like, I'm ready to shut it down and hold out for somebody that I actually can deeply connect with and I can actually commit to for a long time, or I can invest in this connection. Like, I don't want these sort of fly by night kind of connections. Some of you maybe have moved recently or taken a trip. It could be that this person, you're meeting them after a move or while you're traveling. Could also be for some of you. Oh, I'm hearing new car though. For some of you, you could actually be getting, there could be a new car. You could be going car shopping as well. So that's for somebody. But I'm finding here that you're finding a person that is like a wish fulfillment for you. This is like a dream lover come rescue me kind of the scenario. Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So success, finally, after I feel like I'm hearing a long dry spell. And that's why I was laughing before, because I felt the sacral chakra energy of it all. Do you know what I'm saying? That this could also be the first time in a while since you have consummated something with somebody. So I'm seeing you getting lucky. And it's giving this energy of like a release, you know, like the climax and this like, oh, release, like finally. I needed that. It felt good. I needed it. I'm sorry, but that's what I got. I don't know who that is for, but that's what I got. So Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Anything else here, new, good coming for Aries? Some of you might smoke. You might like smoke after. Anything else here for Aries? Anything else here for Aries? New, good. ARIES, Aries. Anything else new, good coming through for Aries? Yeah, you've been really, it's still kind of continuing this message. You stop giving to other people. This person either is going to make you want to stop giving to other people, or you just stop giving to other people, period. But I also feel like you kind of shut it down for a while. You shut it down. Like, I don't want to date. I don't want to entertain anybody. It's going to be all or nothing for me, you know? So you don't want anything now and then, nothing in between. No half and half romance will do. But you got somebody coming through. Sagittarius energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, it could start out as a friendship that leads to more, that leads to love. Could be also somebody here could have a child. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, I'm telling you, you guys have new love coming, and this one's going to last a while. So if you've been really closed off, because be careful that your heart chakra isn't too closed off. Here, you may want to do a little tuning up, a little opening up of that heart chakra to make space for this person, because it does feel like I'm talking to an Aries here who's been like closed down, closed for business for a while, you know? So prepare for this one, because this will be a good one. This one will last you a good long while. And you've got confirmation now here on it being a soulmate connection. Like someone who's in your life for a season and a reason. But I feel like this one is one that you can really invest in. They're invested in you. You're invested in them. It feels success, like success here, boo. Really good. Really good for you, Aries. Also, again, for some of you, new car. Was that you? Yeah, new car. Car shopping. And also possibly, I'm hearing new cell phone. And I don't know why, because it's not like there's a tarot card. It's like new cell. No, but I get for some of y'all, you could be getting a new cell phone soon as well. I don't know why, but new cell phone. Something about navigation. I don't know. Yeah. navigation. New cell phone. Okay. New cell phone, new car. Shopping. Could be that this person starts as a long distance connection too for some of you. Or again, I'm getting to like you could move and then that's when it pops off. All right, Taurus. Taurus people. Gonna kick you off at 1:15:15. Taurus. Grace. Tarot D'Amour is in the house. Hi, boo. How you doing? Miss Gracie Boo. Look at all these readers in here. Good Lord. Hold on. There's the whole chat is full of readers. They do say I'm the reader's reader. I don't know. I'm messing. No, but again, thank you. It's an honor when other readers watch you. And so I'm very honored right now to have in the chat Leo Fire 555 Tarot. Give these folks a follower and a holler. Janet, it's still Latte Tarot, Mojo Tarot, Grace over there at Tarot D'Amour. Okay. And we also have Reiki healers in the chat, chitty chat. Reiki Resolutions, aka Leah, give her a follower and a holler. That's crazy. Jano Jason, Trust in the Light, is also a reader. Heather is also a reader. I think she left though. Heather doesn't have a channel anymore though. Great K, did I say hi to you, boo? I think I did. Anyways. Mitzi, hey boo, hey. Hey everybody. Yeah, quite an honor when the healers and the readers do support. So I'm gonna throw that support on back at y'all, okay? Back at you. All the good. All right, let's get it for Gemini. If you guys have never had a Reiki session, you totally should. Do try Reiki. It's awesome. I'm kind of like, it's a good thing I don't have all the shmoney, honey, because I would probably like get Reiki every day. I need to learn how to give it to myself. Okay. All right. Sorry. Let's kick you off at a new time. 1:17 Taurus 30. Okay, 1:17:30. Hey Taurus. Hey, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Taurus. What is that new, yummy, good coming to you? Taurus, and we got Gemini, Cancer, and Leo. Wow, we're going fast today. This is good. Maybe I need to come on earlier. Maybe I'm slow because I've been coming on too late my time. I need to come on earlier in the day. It goes quickly. Thank God. All right. U.S. Taurus. What's that new good coming to Taurus? Whoa. What's happening? We had a card did a full 360. All right. What's the new good coming to Taurus? Wow, Taurus. What is this? Some of you could have a kid or a pet. You know, pets are babies too. You have some kind of a wish fulfillment coming, and it feels like a communication coming your way. Someone could be giving you a ringy ding. Ringy ding. Sorry. Oh no, the giggles are coming out. Sorry. But it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is you. Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Maybe it's an offer that's coming towards you as well. This could be an offer opportunity. For some of you, this could be an offer for creative collaboration, but it doesn't have to be that, okay? This could be also something else. So let's see. Page of Cups, right? Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles underneath that. I gotta say it because I do feel like this could be love, but I'm gonna read this first. For some of you, if you were like, if you had gotten news or word, like, and you were looking for a job, because of all this pentacle energy, I have to say, like, if you were told, like, hey, it's between you and this other candidate, you know, we're going to be making a decision really soon. It could be that they dropped the other candidate, you're the offer and the option that they're choosing. And again, you're going to be getting this news about this position that could be really like a great new opportunity for you, something that's going to make you really happy, something that's going to bring a lot of joy into your life. It could be an opportunity that is also allowing you to be creative in some capacity, but it also feels like it's got a good paycheck. There's room for growth, I feel like, too, with the Queen of Pentacles, that Page of Cups. So there's like room for growth, opportunity for you to utilize some skills, especially if you have any sort of creative skills, Taurus. So I have that there for you. But I'm also getting too, like, if you were somebody's option at any point, somebody feels like they're dropping an option and they're choosing you, you know, like the Valentine's card. Well, let's see what's going on here. Definitely feel like there's some communication coming your way, like with the quickness. Let's see. Tell me more about this Page of Cups. I feel like some of you are a parent and you have a kid or a pet, and I feel like that's what that is, but let's see. Anything else? Well, let's just clarify generally. Anything else here for Taurus on this before we move forward? Anything else on this for Taurus? Definitely a wish fulfillment here for you, boo. Taurus, Taurus. Yeah, what am I told you. If you were ever an option, like somebody's let something else go or let the other options or option go, and you're the choice. Okay? Almost feels like someone or something's being divinely guided towards you. Like, it also feels too, if this is a job, because I feel like there's two different things we're talking about here. For some of you, I feel like this is a person, and this has something to do with a relationship or a person. But for some of you, I feel like this has to do with work, right? But it's feeling like you're being put into alignment with like your higher calling and purpose, your destiny. So that could be both, right? So it could be that, I mean, our relationships and the people we choose and bring into our life are really, really important. Those decisions are so important. I feel like people don't think enough about the long-term impact of, like, you know, even 6 months of your time in a relationship, a year, 2 years, 3 years, 10 years of your time invested in a relationship, especially if like kids come out of that, like there's, you know, it really has a longer impact on you than just that short amount of time that you spend together, right? Or a long amount of time that you spend together. So it's really important, right, that our relationships and our connections, whether they be romantic or platonic, that we're connecting on a deeper level with people that are really putting us in alignment when it comes to our higher self, into our soul's purpose, and this timeline. So it's really, really important. And I think this, whatever this is that's coming towards you, this wish fulfillment, it feels like it's putting you in alignment with like your destiny. This next season of life, it's opening up a new chapter for you that's exactly like putting you. Sometimes I pray this prayer, like, God, put me in the right place at the right time, connected to the right people. And that's what this feels like for you, Taurus. Like you're being placed in the right place at the right time, connected to the right people or right person. So I really love this energy for you. And I feel like for some of you, it's restoring some parts of you that were broken. It's bringing some things, restoring some parts of you that were broken, that needed restoration. But also, if this is about a job and your money, honey, I feel like if you were struggling financially, this is restoring your finances, right? It's putting your finances back in order. It's putting things back in order. It's helping you get your ducks back in a row. If you were going through a really rough time and it was stressing you out and eating you up, Some of you guys lost all of your savings. So let's talk about the money part of this. Some of you, like, literally, hello, the Seven of Pentacles to the Tower. Like, you lost all of your savings. And you were in a really rough place. You were feeling really stuck, and like your finances had fallen apart, and you were like, I don't know if I can put the pieces back together. You're getting the message at the right time, the opportunity at the right time that is giving you the restoration of what was lost and what was stolen from you, okay? I hope that makes sense. But yeah, boo. Really great. Oh, God, Taurus. I think your reading was my favorite so far. Yeah, that's what I got for you, boo. I hope that resonated. Gemini's next. Greg, there you are. Taurus rising, Sarah. Okay, boo. Ooh, you got a lot of fixed energy in your chart, huh? It resonates for you, Janet. Yay. Gemini moon. Leah says, if you had it once, you can have it again. That is true. Time is more precious than money. True. True. That's those two messages together. It reminds me of something I heard recently. As long as you've got time, you've got hope. Or as long as you got breath, you got hope. You know, as long as you're here living, there's hope for you. Things can be restored. Everything can change around for your highest good. Don't worry about a thing, boo. I know it's easier said than done. Trust me, do I know. But as long as you have breath, as long as you are living, as long as you got some time on your hands, boo, you got options, you got hope, okay? Anything's possible, you know? All right. Gemini. Okay, I see the Geminis in the chitty chat. FG's in the house. He's a Gemini. All right, let's get it for my Geminis. 126, 56. 126, 56. Gemini, hi, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist, so welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Let's get you some good messages, my friend. Oh, there's Mojo Jojo. Geminis. Let's get it. What's the new good coming to y'all, Gemini peeps? Leo Fire 555 Tarot. You a Leo, right? Okay. I got a few Leos in here. Okay. Yeah, a few of them. Wow, I got a lot of Leos in the house tonight. Okay, good. Or today. It's not nighttime. Gemini, Gemini. A lot of fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo, and the major arcana. I feel like it feels like there's a path opening up for you. Hold on, let's dive a little deeper here. So okay, so you got the Sun and you have the Two of Wands. You have the Emperor, King of Wands, the Two of Cups on the bottom, 6. Ooh. I don't always like to be like, you get a relationship and you get a relationship and you get a relationship. But for some of you, you get a relationship, boo. Could be with an Aries or a Leo. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could have that in your chart as well. I know that's not what everyone's wanting or needing right now, but for some of you, there's some kind of, it could be also too that if you're already in a relationship and you're connected with somebody, it could be that some of you could be going into business or partnering with your person, like on a professional level as well, like starting a business together, something like that, combining your skills and your talents, especially if you're like both creative in some capacity. If you're both creative or you have complementing skill sets, like say you're both artists, say you're both musicians, say you're both writers, like I'm getting an energy for some of you of collaborating with somebody who could be like a romantic partner to create something, either starting a business together or just collaborating, combining your skills to create something new, like giving birth and life to something, maybe a baby, but I feel like it's a creative baby for some of you. This is very specific, not for everybody, but for some of you, like it could be a creative baby if it's not like literally a baby. Maybe you haven't in the past because you both are like to be in charge or like to be in control, or you have very fixed ideas on what it is that you like or your particular style or taste or something like that. But there's something here that I feel like either somebody has like you hit a moment of weakness with it because somebody maybe lost a job or went through like is going through like a painful cycle. I don't feel like this is a end of a relationship and renewing things. No, for some of you, it's like there's a reason why. It's like, well, got nothing else to do right now. Let's try it. Let's collab, or okay, let's start that business, right? So for some of you, it's like you're officially collaborating on something here. You got the spark, you got this idea, or you've got the time. Like we were just saying a few moments ago about as long as you got time, there's hope. As long as you're here, you got breath, you know, there's opportunities. So for some of you, it could be just for fun. There's a lot of light energy here. So it could just be for funsies, but that may actually open the door for something really cool for you to do, okay? Now, for some of you, if it's not a romantic partner, it could be a father or father figure that you're collabing with. It could be a friend maybe or somebody like that, okay? It doesn't have to be necessarily romantic, but there is that energy here, like it's a partner, like somebody you're committed to. This could actually lead to a lot of success if you do this. If nothing else, I think you just have the most fun. Like, I just think you'd have like the most fun doing it. Okay, whoever that's for now. All right, hold on. Maybe it's music, something like creative or artistic for somebody, okay? And again, for some of you, it could be you starting a business together. Very much getting like artsy vibes on that. All right. Who am I on? Oh, Gemini. I forgot which sign. I have Taurus energy here. I have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Let's see. Gemini, you have some success coming your way in general. Like there's some success coming here. And okay, for those who are those who are single, is there something for those people? Because I'm getting for some of you, there could be a new relationship coming. Some of you are going tanning. I'm sorry, I don't know why. So you're gonna like tan or lay out, be in the sun, spend some time outdoors or in the sun. I feel like that's gonna inspire you a lot too, like spending some time outdoors, getting that vitamin D. It's gonna give you a lot of like inspiration. Whoever I'm speaking to, Gemini, this feels like a creative, okay? It doesn't have to be, but I'm feeling like you're gonna feel really inspired. You're gonna feel really alive. Your juices are gonna get flowing. It's gonna help you a lot, I feel, going out in nature, being out in the sun specifically, getting some sun. Soak up the sun. All right, tell me more. Gemini, Gemini. Hey, was that Wendy? Hey, Wendy. I don't know what happened to your message. I missed it. Some of you have this cycle of grief that you keep circling the drain on. Okay, it keeps cycling, and it's been hard for you to kind of move past some kind of a disappointment. If it's not grief, it's like a disappointment here, a loss that I feel like you're having a really hard time kind of getting over and moving forward from, whoever this is for, okay? It could be a loss. It could be some kind of a heartache, heartbreak. It could be a grief, again, around something that you lost or someone maybe that you lost. It could be Gemini, another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, for sure. Because I saw Page of Swords and then I saw now I see the King of Swords. It's almost feeling for some of you, it was like, for some of you, it might have been a relationship that never came to fruition. Like, you almost made it there. You almost got that 4 of Wands, but wah, you know. Like you were moving towards in that direction. And if you thought you were, you had this feeling in the sense of, I feel like this is moving in that direction. Yeah, it was. It actually was moving towards that, okay? You weren't wrong. There was a reason that you were brought together to this person. There was a reason for it, but for whatever reason, you're having a really hard time letting this one go and learning whatever the lesson is that you need to learn. There is a lesson here in this. I don't know what it is. I'm not going to dig into that. This is going to turn into a really long reading if I did. And your time's about done here, boo. But for some of you, whoever this is, you're having a really hard time letting this go and learning the lesson that you need to learn in this. So advice really quickly on that. I don't usually do that. Yeah, you got to move forward, man. You got to move forward, the Chariot. Okay, you got to take back control and be like, you know what? It's sad. I'm having a really hard time getting over this. I'm having a hard time, integrating the lesson and moving on, but you got to move on, the Chariot. Just keep pushing and moving forward, okay? With or without them, or even if you haven't quite integrated the message yet, I feel like you will. Judgment. You're going to get it. And there's going to be something new coming for you, okay? But you gotta know when to hold them. You gotta know when to fold them, boo. You know what I'm saying? All right, that was Gemini. Oh, thank you, Leo Fire 555 Tarot. Thank you, Leon. That's so sweet. Thank you for the super chat, boo. I really appreciate that, and this was such a sweet surprise to have you show up in the chat today. Oh, definitely so unexpected. Thank you. Stuck is an understatement, says Wendy. Aw, thanks for the super chat, Leon. Girl, you know me, Sunny D. It's that they don't call me Jukebox Jess for nothing. The song was just on rotation. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jojo. Thank you. Gotta know when to hold them. Gotta know when to fold them. It's easier said than done, my friends. I know it. There's one foot in front of the other. That's all. Just keep, like my grandma always said, way before Matthew McConaughey ever said it, because it is a Southern saying, just keep living, sweetheart. She'd always tell me this on the phone. Just keep living, sweetheart. Just keep living. I'm like, okay, Grandma. All right, Cancer. Thank you again, Leon. Cancer people. Let's get you at 138.38. Cancer, where your claws at? Get your claws out. Snippity snap. All right, my fellow Cancerians. Because that's me. I'm a crab. Yay. All right, what's the new good coming to my fellow crabs? And me, hopefully. Actually, I feel like in retrospect, I'd have to watch these back, but I do feel like some of my other placements for sure resonated, which is why I always say, and I haven't said it today yet, please do watch all your placements. Watch for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your north node especially, but any other placement you want to watch for, I find oftentimes that the messages all resonate, maybe little pieces to the puzzle. You may pick up a little message there, a little message here, mix it all up, make some gumbo, some tarot gumbo, like JoJo's cat. let's go. Cancer. What is the new yummy, yummy, good, good coming to you, boo? Last shuffle. That was it. C-A-N-C-E-R, Cancer. And as always, just take what resonates, leave what does not for who it is meant for. If you want to book a personal reading, you can do that at mytaropist.com. And I'll read for you personally. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Who else had this? Was it Virgo? Some of you got that block button on the ready, like that, you know, the little trigger finger. You're ready to block out some bull cocky banana foo-foo shishi, I see. Okay. Oh, yeah. I feel that. But more importantly, the first thing that I got, and the first is always the strongest message, is some of you have been struggling to make a decision. And so it's feeling like you're going to get some clarity around a decision here that you need to make. Some of you have been feeling like the weight of the world's been on your shoulders. Everything has been on you. You've had to be strong and independent for way too long, boo. Oh, Lord. Oh, okay. You could be making a decision regarding, there could be a new job or opportunity coming towards you, but you may struggle to, like, some of you have a lot of potential, but what you struggle with is it's giving a little bit of like, it was there and then it left. You know how that goes. What's the syndrome? Someone help me out. Not comparison, but like like you think you don't realize that you already have all the tools. Like you have everything you need. Magician, Gemini energy. Okay, you've got all the elements there. Everything is there. But a lot of you either like put a lot of pressure on yourself, or you know, you second guess or doubt yourself. Either you struggle to make decisions in general, or you struggle. Thank you. Imposter syndrome. I see that. That's what it is. Like imposter syndrome. Like you're not realizing that, yeah, you can actually handle this. Like you can do this. You got this, boo. But it's like, oh, I don't know. I'm doubting. I'm second guessing myself, right? I'm doubting. I'm second guessing myself. It feels heavy. You're not seeing that you have everything that you need already. You have the skills, you have the talent, you have the capability. And there's this energy, though, that I'm getting of like, you struggle to move forward sometimes because that self-doubt starts to creep in for whatever reason, okay? Ooh, that was definitely for somebody's message there. Yeah. So I do feel like there's a new opportunity. Could have something to do with your business. Maybe some of you are entrepreneurial. I get 9 of Pentacles, not always in this deck, but in other decks is like entrepreneurial energy. You have the 9 of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Wands, you have a ton of Pentacles. It feels like some of you have been wearing like multiple hats as well. And you're kind of feeling a lot of pressure regarding that. But tell me about this 8 of Wands. Yeah, you've had to be strong for too long, overcome a lot of challenges and obstacles. Some of you have a really strong wish or desire to like own a home, have a property, or get married. It could be all of the above. Like you have a strong wish or desire for that. Hold on. Let me get some. I feel like I'm just reading you, but I need to see what's the good coming for you, right? Okay, hold on. Yeah, some of you have been really struggling to move forward. You've been stuck in your head. Hold on. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands for Cancerians. Let me give it a shuffle. What's the time? All right. What's that Ace of Wands about? Above the ankle. Which Jojo has 12 toes. What? I don't know. Okay, Ace of Wands. What's that about? One more shuffle for you, Cancerians. CANCER, Cancer. Could be an opportunity coming your way or a creative idea, a spark here that could lead to a lot of money. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh, nice, Cancer. Okay, there's a breakthrough. 6 of Wands, boo. To clarify, your 8 of Wands. So, and with that sandwich there between the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles, I see some victory coming your way. You could be getting some kind of recognition with regard to your work or business. There could be some kind of recognition coming your way, or again, an idea, a spark, a creative spark that leads to some kind of success here. But the thing is, you got to stop doubting yourself, man. You got to stop darting yourself. What's that? I don't know. You got to stop doubting yourself, first of all, first and foremost. And you got to stop putting this pressure on yourself to, I'm hearing, to be perfect. Some of you may struggle with that. It has to be perfect. I can't launch the thing. I can't start the thing. I can't do the thing until it's perfect, right? Some of you are tired of doing it alone, solo dolo. The 9 of Pentacles to me as a reader is like a solopreneur, right? So somebody who maybe has great business acumen, has great ideas, they maybe even have a business, but maybe they don't have that 3 of Pentacles, they don't have that staff, they don't have that support from others, right? So it's feeling like there's been a lot of pressure on you. But you got to stop doubting yourself. Again, you have everything that you need. You have the tools, you have the skills, you have the talent, you have the ability. It's time to just pull the trigger on something here. So what's with this 9 of Cups? And there could be some kind of also news coming towards you. Maybe you're getting an opportunity. But I feel like there's some kind of recognition. Some of you with that 6 of Wands, the star, you could have star quality. You know, maybe just you're a little star, you know, but there could be some kind of recognition or growth coming towards you, going from the 9 to the 10 on that. All right, 9 of Cups, 4 of Wands, and then I'm going to move on to Leo. Roar. All right, hold on. 9 of Cups, 4 of Wands. CANCER, Cancer. What's that about? And then you knew good coming to Cancer. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune, boo. Okay. You're scared of some kind of change. You're scared of some kind of change, but the change is going to come whether you like it or not, but it's for your highest good. There's a wish fulfillment coming for you. Some of you could be moving. Some of you could be getting a place that you have been dreaming of or wanting, wishing for. Some of you could have a father or father figure that's at a distance from you, and they may be wanting to reach out to you, just side message, FYI, hoping for some kind of positive change. That might stress you out, though, just so you know. I don't want to read all that because it's time to be done with your reading, unfortunately, Cancer. But it looks like you're getting some kind of wish fulfillment. Like you're gonna, like it feels like you, Cancer, are hitting a lucky streak, honestly, with the whole reading. The problem is y'all. The problem is y'all. You got to stop doubting yourself, 1. 2, you got to stop second-guessing yourself and second-guessing your decisions and your choices. You made a decision, go with it, boo. If it doesn't work out, course correct, period. I'm preaching to the choir. And some of you have been feeling really stressed out and really burdened, but I do feel like you're going to be dropping that burden really soon. Like the end of a burdensome cycle is coming to an end. It was designed to strengthen you, to build up your resilience, to build up your strength and your belief in yourself, but it's not going to work. Like that difficult time was meant to encourage you. Look how strong you are. Look what you're capable of. Look what you can do all by yourself. But you got to believe that about yourself. You got to start internalizing the message that, you know, Spirit's been trying to give to you, trying to knock on your door, Okay, shut up, Jessica. Shut up, Jessica. Anyways, but some of you do have some kind of a wish fulfillment here. Again, positive change. It could be due to residence. Yeah, some of you guys, again, I feel like you're moving. You may have been resisting this, but it may come whether you like it or not. But it feels like the next place is going to be like your dream place. Okay, moving on. Moving on to the last one. Hey, Mitzi. Hey, Boo. Hey. How you doing? Yeah, move or travel. I get those messages a lot. And also a lot of new job or like work-related messages coming through today too, which is interesting. Okay. Leo. Where are my Leos at? Okay, wow. Leo, Sun, Mercury, Venus, and Jupiter. Look at all my Leos. Roar. Brittany. Brittany and Nicole, you're just in time, boo, because we are right now about to do Leo. Just in time. All right. My lovely Leos. Let me get you a little timestamp. Last but not least, if you guys missed it, we did VIRGO at 6:06. We did Libra at 11:40. Scorpio, 20:35. Sag, 28:20. Capricorn, 38:45. Aquarius, 48:58. Pisces, 58:58. Aries, 1 hour and 8 minutes. Taurus, 1 hour, 17 minutes, 35 seconds, 30 seconds, something around there. Okay. Gemini, 1 hour. I can't even read my own writing, y'all. Because I kept changing the times because Jess was talking too much. Gemini, 1:26:56. Cancer started at 1:38:38, and now we are on Leo. Woo! Look at all my Leos. Yeah. Sunny D, are you a Leo? I wanted to know what your sign was, boo. Okay. So let's get your timestamp, my lovely Leos. 1:52:11. Hey, oh yes, Grace. Look at all my Leos. What? Okay. I feel so protected and like guarded and like, big lion hug. All right, Leo. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Roar! Roar! All right, there we go. Leo. We did it. And Bo did not stir, not 1 inch or millimeter. All right, Leo. What's that new, yummy, good coming to you? What is that new, yummy, good coming to all my Leo peeps? L-E-O, Leo. Let's get it. It's a nice sunny day, too. It's very fitting for y'all Leos. Ooh, Queen of Wands. Could be you. You an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, obviously. You got something new. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Let's dive into what that Ace of Pentacles is about. Got your eyes on the prize. You know what I heard? I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. The Seven of Pentacles wanted to come out too. So some of you could be like trying to save your money. Maybe you're investing as well in this season. Just so you could be watching the stock market or watching crypto or watching whatever, like watching, okay, when's it time to take something out? When's it time? When are we hitting the whatever that goal is that you set there, okay? Watching like a hawk or whatever this bird is. I don't know. What kind of bird is that, y'all? Somebody tell me. I'm not really sure. All right, tell me what's this Ace of Pentacles about for Leo. Ooh, Ace of Swords. Okay. What's this Ace of Pentacles about for Leo in the new, yummy, good coming to you? Hey, there's the Bogies. The emojis. I love it. My light beam babies. If you guys want to join the channel and get access to those cute little emojis in the chat, please do. Hit the join button. I'd love for you to be a member. Right now, my members get a free copy of my soul work guide, which is super cool. So lots of little perks there for membership. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up too. All right, let's get it, Leo. L-E-O, Leo. What's that Ace of Pentacles about? King of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. I don't mean ew like gross. I mean ooh, not ew, but ooh. Wow, okay. Leo, you're lucky. You got good energy on this. So for some of you, definitely I'm going to say with the money, honey, definitely feeling like you're going to have an increase with your finances. For some of you, it could be a new job. I mean, it could be a new opportunity with regards to your work. Or again, with that Seven of Pentacles, like an increase in your finances. Some of you could be leveling up, like getting more pay, a better position, a better role. If you have a business, maybe there's a new opportunity here for you to collaborate, maybe with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or, you know, a new client. Take it as it resonates. Client with deep pockets, I heard. Client with big, deep pockets. But also, boo, I got new love here. Ace of Wands, the Two of Cups came out for you too. So for some of you, there's a new, I feel like this is a new relationship, okay? New. No old, brand spanking new. And this could be, again, with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could also be with, or someone with those placements, could also be another fire sign, fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're going to start to see in your life, Leo, things moving forward. Like you're getting some traction here. I don't see any stuck energy necessarily, but I see like action. I see like new stuff happening with the quickness coming towards you. Some of you are moving on from an ex. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Wait, is this another new love? Why do you all have two relationships? What is this? Oh my God. Okay. I feel like some of you got a new job and new money coming, honey. Increase in your finances, but also there's new love. I don't know that King of Pentacles and I think the Ace of Pentacles and King of Pentacles all about money, honey. And over here, you got this, boo. Wow, and the Lovers? Hello. Okay, some of you are definitely moving on from an ex or a past person. Male or female doesn't matter, even though it's the Queen of Swords. She definitely gives me X energy. King and Queen of Swords give me X energy in a love reading. Doesn't have to be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and doesn't have to be a female, but it's feeling like you've cut somebody off and you're moving on, okay? But it's feeling like y'all are moving on to a new soulmate connection. You got the King and the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Somebody is offering you love here, boo. Lots of water on this one. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Yeah, this is feeling like, what the heck, boo? You have a really deep, loving, beautiful soulmate connection here. Could be that you connect spiritually. Could be also just you got two people here who are emotionally healthy and open and ready for love. Definitely moving on. Yeah, so some of you definitely had a past. There's the exes, both of them. Some of you may have been married in the past or been in a serious committed relationship, and I feel like you all have separated, moving on from each other. Like that's done is what it's giving to me, and you're now opening the door to this new connection. Yeah, these are two separate things. So you got good money energy, like some kind of victory or goal that you're reaching when it comes to your finances. I feel like some of you are getting like a better pay or more responsibility, but that's going to be really great. Some of you, I'm getting like you could be supervising others or overseeing, watching over people. It doesn't have to be that though. It's going to give you the opportunity to save your money. Some of you could be like, if you're watching your investments, it could be that you're seeing your investments like start, you know, to get to a place where you can start taking some stuff out. You know what I mean? Like appreciating. I'm getting to, there's this beautiful new connection. Tell me more about this connection. This is brand new. Yeah, some of you definitely left somebody behind that was immature. Maybe they was bad communication. They may have had some really immature energy on them. It was a struggle, I feel like, for you guys to kind of get on the same page or something with that, like that, I should say. But this is like somebody who's very emotionally open and available, communicates their feelings really well. Someone who's very loving, very warm. Also, too, like, it just feels like you feel good in their presence. It's kind of giving me that energy of like comfort food, soul food, or like a warm cup of something. It's just like you feel the warm liquid going down and it just warms y'all up inside. You feel really cozy with them. And it's got the cozy vibes. Like you feel cozy with each other, all snuggled up and sweet. Could be also a very spiritual connection with this person as well. One of you could have a child. Child could be like not really young, not like baby, but maybe like preteen or something like that, or a teenager even. Like a young, like a, you know, a youth, not a baby. Okay. Hold on. Anything else? New, good coming for Leo. Leo, Leo. Definitely new relationship energy all over this. Hello. Whew. I don't know who this is. Like, some of you guys are also getting friendly with the block button or just setting your boundaries. I think it's more of that than the block button, but it could be that too. It could be a little bit of both. But it feels like you're really asserting your boundaries, okay? And standing up for yourself in this season. I don't know if people have tried to like kind of attack you or come against you or something like that. Come on, Leo. Or kind of try to get in your head or, you know, cause you to overthink. Again, this is like that energy too. We started with this, I feel like. I don't know if it was Virgo or Libra, but it was one of the first signs. If it's not an individual or person, it can also just be like I was saying with that reading, whoever that was for, maybe you have that placement also, or that sign also in your chart, of just needing to tune out the noise. Too much noise, too much stuff. It's getting into your head. It's causing you to overthink. It's causing you to feel confused or fearful or what have you. So it's like, you know what? I'm turning everything off. I'm turning off my ringer. I'm not watching TV. I'm not going to go on the internet. I'm just going to go touch grass for a while. I'm going to get some sun. I'm going to read a book. I'm going to like do something else. Go to the library, go get a coffee. Like, I don't need to be around all of this. It's too much. It's overwhelming. So I see some of you guys really kind of standing up for yourself, being like, no, this is too much. It's too much noise. Y'all in my DMs, y'all on my TV, y'all on my phone. I can't do it anymore. Like, I need a break. I need a break. So I see you guys doing that, and it feels like you're getting clarity and feeling like that mental weight has been lifted as you do so, right? For some of you, you're calling judgment on something here as you're standing up for yourself. You're letting go of something from the past, or letting go of something or someone's control over you, especially mentally, is what I keep getting. It has something to do with the Gemini, it has something to do with Aries. It doesn't have to. Don't worry about it. But yeah, you're done. You're done with it. You're done. I feel like some of you also, if you're creative in any capacity, you might take on like a new hobby or pick up an old hobby, especially like if it's a creative hobby of yours. Like, say you like to paint, or you like pottery, or you used to play guitar once upon a time, or piano, or like, you know, so some of you might be like, you know what, let me pick that back up. And that may be something that will ease your mind and bring you some peace, especially if you're trying to tune out other things. Like, let me spend less time on the screen and let me spend more time, you know, playing my guitar or whatever. Okay. So that's what I got for you, boo. Leo. Roar. Let's get one more. I got so many Leos in here. One more for Leo. Anything else? The Empress. What? Some of y'all are going to be going to a party or a wedding, or it could be your wedding or your party. It could be a baby shower too. Someone you know. I'm getting like relative maybe. It doesn't have to be that. Having a baby, you could be going to their baby shower, their party, celebrating with them. It could be a friend. Maybe someone's becoming a grandmother. If not that, you guys could, there could be some kind of a celebratory function that you're attending. Maybe it's your mother's party, but some of you could be getting married in the future. Let's not get, yeah, some of you, if that's your wish, if that's what you want to be in a committed relationship, for some of you could be that. Be careful though, Leo. There's energy of you possibly, getting somebody pregnant or getting pregnant yourself if you're capable of doing so. If that's not something you want, then it's all right. But some of you, I feel like, are going to, be meeting somebody. Okay. That already came out for you, so we're just repeating the same message. All right. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, possibly Libra. It doesn't matter about the signs, okay? All right, y'all, that's it. We did it. We did the dang thing. How is everybody? How was it for you? Was it good for you as it was for me? I hope so. Yes, 50 likes. Yes, let's do it. We're like 4 likes away. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't, please, if you're watching. Hit the thumbs up, please, and thank you very much. Let's get the likes up on this. If you have not yet subscribed to the My Taropist channel, please do. It's a lot of fun over here, I promise. We've been doing this, y'all, for like what, over 4 years. I believe we should get to at least 4K subs for 4 years of effort. We can do it. I believe in us, my friend. I believe in us. I believe I can. No, we can't sing that anymore. But anyway, no, I appreciate you all. Subscribe, hype the video if you want to hype it up. That would really be helpful after the live. Leave a comment. Let me know how the readings resonated for you, which signs resonated specifically and what placements they were and all that. Please don't forget the fall reset special is on now. You don't want to miss it. Book it in September. If you book in September, 5% of the proceeds from your purchase will go towards charitable organizations that are helping with suicide prevention. Okay, and in addition to that, there's also a sale going on for the month of September. And for all my light beam babies, anyone who joins and is a member of the channel, you get that soul work guide that comes with that fall reset special for free. Don't miss that. I put a lot of work and effort into that, so I'd really appreciate your support on all of it. Check out mytaropist.com. That's how you book. That's how you check out merch. You can go to My Taropist shop. That has all the merch. I'm going to be also this fall revamping the entire store. I've already started. I've got new products that are coming out, which I'm really excited about. So, and I hope you guys will be too. My light beams already got a sneak peek at some of what's coming. So thank you guys so much. Big hugs and love to all y'all. Thank you again to Leo Fire 555 Tarot for coming on in. Number 1, you got the crown. Awesome. Should we give him a quickie 1-question reading, y'all? We haven't done that for a minute. You guys give him a follower and a holler. Reiki Resolutions, aka Leah, FG, Light Beam FG, Light Beam Sunny D, Sarah Lewis. Who else? Brittany Nicole. We had, yes, Tarot DM Moore, Grace in the house. Give her a follower and a holler, please. Especially check her out. She comes live a lot on Instagram. You don't want to miss it. Her readings are awesome. Mitzi. Hey, Mitzi. Hey, Wendy R. Thank you again for that super chat, Leon, Leo Fire, Leon. Janet, Soul Latte Tarot, give her a follow and a holla. Greg K, Anna, Mojo Tarot, give him a follow and a holla. L, Lisa, Brittany X, Jane No, and Heather, Anna, and anybody else I missed. Anybody else I missed, hello and thank you for your support and coming on in and supporting this live and always supporting my channel. Appreciate y'all. What's going on? He's running for mod. Okay, all right, everybody. I don't know, Leon might have dipped. He was on for like a good long hot second and helped me out a lot with the times and the signs. I really appreciate that. It's hard not having the streaming software anymore, y'all, because that really did a lot of the heavy lifting, and now I don't have it. So let's get it. Thank you all again so much. I see you guys. Mwah. Okay, as always, beijinhos, abrazos, and I'll see you guys next time. All right. Bye, y'all. Oh, you're here. You want a quick one question reading, boo? Since you're number one, sometimes on this channel, we were doing it for quite a while. Whoever had the number one crown won a free quickie one question reading at the end. I know, Sunny D. I know, it's tough. Hopefully the Cancerian reading comes through for Jess. And we get back to the place where I might test out some other platforms. The last one I tried, I did not like, as y'all know. But I might test out some others and see how they are. Thank you guys for hitting the emojis in the circle. Yeah, what do you ask? What to ask? What to ask? Oh. Do you want to see what's the good coming for you? Yeah. Oh. Okay, and what's coming for Mr. Leon? What's coming for Mr. Leon? Oh, some kind of a whoa. You got the Star, Aquarius energy. You got the Ace of Cups. It looks like some kind of a new opportunity, a wish fulfillment. Leon, you could have a new relationship coming. You got the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups. It feels like you, also, I want to say, like, you could be deepening or learning more when it comes to your spirituality, feeling more enlightened. It kind of feels like you've possibly been doing or have gone through process of doing more shadow work, just like cleaning out the cobwebs, releasing old stuff, a lot of releasing, resetting, which is we've been talking a lot about in the season. And in that process, it feels like you've had some kind of a spiritual awakening, deeper enlightenment when it comes, as you're going through that process. Judgment, the Death card, the High Priestess. Like your third eye is going to be popping even more so than usual, right? It's a lot of stuff that maybe you had to clear out there. And we always do, right? That work doesn't end. But it feels like there's been some kind of deeper spiritual awakening that you are going to be going through or have been going through. And in that process, like a lot of change and transformation within, that's just increased your capacity for, for sight, your spiritual sight, right? But I'm getting here too. There's something, either it could be more stability with your work. I don't know if there's been anything unstable necessarily, but more stability with your work or your finances, like your work providing you more financial stability as well. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Tell me about this Ace of Cups for Leon. I'm hearing, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. So it's kind of feeling, I keep getting drawn back to this. It does feel like there's been a massive, or there's going to be like a massive awakening. I even feel it. Like when I do, like when I've had Reiki or I've done any sort of activity, I don't want to get too specific on the live, but any activity where I'm really tuned in to spirit, and I feel my third eye just like whoo, on fire, I'm getting that sensation, and it's feeling like from your crown up is going to be really open in the near future. And there was a lot of maybe shedding of old layers and again, releasing some old stuff. I keep getting this like clearing out cobwebs, like kind of going into the attic, right? I'm getting the visual of like going up to an attic. It's really dark and dusty and musty and full of cobwebs and whatever other critters are up there, grandma's trunk and like, a mannequin with the old lady dress on it and whatever other garbage is up there, old plates and china and whatever. Like going up there and just like opening the windows and letting all the light in and cleaning and clearing everything out. And it's just like, whoo, massive awakening. If you haven't had Reiki, which maybe you have, I'd highly recommend that, like doing a Reiki session. I've had Reiki sessions from different folks and multiple, like it's so good. And what I find is like really cool, different Reiki practitioners seem to have like a different sort of, like there's a different energy. And Leah can tell you about that. She's in here. But yeah, it's really good, I feel like, for helping to open your chakras. So, okay, what else? Okay, so to clarify, the Ace of Cups is the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Do you have any water in your chart? I feel like there's a new love interest coming through for you. Or like you're also going to start healing. Like there may be a healing of your heart that's been happening here. A healing also of your heart chakra. And a softening and an opening yourself up to possibility, potential for a relationship or commitment. I know nothing about your personal life or anything about you really, except I know you live in Boston or you live in Mass. I know you live in thereabouts because I hear the accent. But it does feel like there's a healing of like the heart chakra as well, and like an opening yourself up here to new love or new potential when it comes to love. So it could be leading you, like you could be feeling divinely guided and led towards somebody. There's a lot of energy of like awakening yourself to some kind of truth, spiritual truth. I see a lot of abundance coming for you too. So again, I'm getting that energy of like financial increase or abundance coming towards you too. Yeah, things starting to move forward in your favor in a really positive way. It feels like there was just a need to kind of let go of, clear the cobwebs. Just clear the cobwebs out. Every so often you just got to do that deep clean. And it's got you sharp, mentally sharp, spiritually really tuned in, really sharp. Could be some kind of truth that's being spoken here to you, or you're discovering some truth. It could be regarding some plans that you may have. Oh, you do know about Reiki. Your mom's a Reiki master. Okay, awesome. Hey, newbie me. L-E-O. L-E-O. These plans about it. Yeah, you have this message too. One of the signs got this message, and I don't know who it was exactly. I can't recall. But something about justice coming to you. Because before I even pulled these, when I was looking at the Two of Wands and the Ace of Swords, it was feeling like not just your past are made clear, but I heard something's being made right. Something's being made right. Some truth is coming out. Some justice may be coming to you. Something's being made right or put in its everything in its right place. Everything's kind of coming into alignment and being made right for you. And so there you go with the justice and the Wheel of Fortune. So it does feel like there's like, you know, good karma, for lack of a better term, like good karma or justice coming to you, things being made right and putting in their right place. And that could be through some truth that's spoken and has come out, okay? That's putting things in their right place for you. That's what I keep hearing. Something is being put in its right place for you. And you're getting this sort of karmic justice in a really positive way is coming towards you. Things are going to start moving forward even more quickly in your favor, right? This may have something to do with the female energy. I don't know if it's a mother figure or just another divine feminine energy, Taurus energy, Libra energy, fixed energy. So Leo, your sign, Aquarius. You got a lot of Aquarius in this reading too. Aquarius, Taurus, you have Taurus in this reading too. Scorpio. If not that, it could be with regard to, again, financial increase and abundance coming towards you. That's what I got for you, man. Just a quickie. What are you saying, though? Water, you do have Cancer and possibly Pisces. I was thinking Cancer. I didn't know I was feeling Cancer energy. And Pisces showing up actually in your reading, and so is Scorpio as well. Taught yourself, and she has done it on you when you were much younger. Mom doing Reiki on me. People she used to go to know, see, we are the same. Oh, cool. Yeah, you should be a Reiki master. Maybe that's what that's about. People she went to were psychic mediums. One she knows now is Ellen, had her own shop. My mother's ex-husband went to her to get a read, wanting her to know about me after giving Scott's stepfather a reading. Okay. So it's in the family. It's in the family. Anything else that Leon needs to know? Let's just check real quick. Two of Swords keeps wanting to come out for you. I feel there's a lot of healing with regard to the heart chakra. I don't know if it's felt a little blocked, whether this is in the past, in the present, but you see how so this deck that I'm using is the chakra deck. It's a lot of the imagery and everything, colors, choices, everything has to do with the chakras. So you can see how the green is the color for the heart chakra. You've got the Two of Cups, but then you've got that Two of Swords with the green as well. So it's kind of feeling like there's been a blockage, and that's one of the energies I got is like you're gonna feel a lot of healing. That's gonna, I feel, open you up. So getting you more in touch with all the energy that I'm getting on your reading, like getting you more in touch with your water element, whatever the water is in your chart, in your placements, right? Deepening your connection to the water element as it pertains to you is going to do a couple things. One, I feel like help really bring healing to any blockages that may be there with regard to any heart chakra, opening you up to love, because love's trying to come to you. I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but and that's none of my business. But it's feeling like it will also lead to more success, okay? And deepen, like I was saying, deepen your connection to spirit, and even, again, get those upper chakras popping more. There was something I was sharing with somebody recently, because I was seeing, I saw something about how the chakras actually work in pairs. And so that makes it even more important to make sure that they're all balanced, so that they can all like work in tandem together. I'm trying to remember which one is the connection to the third eye. I think the third eye is connected to the solar plexus, and the heart chakra is connected to the throat chakra. So that's the pair. But yeah, that's what I have for you, boo. I hope that helps. You're so, oh, thank you for this. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, thank you, thank you. You had to show them, and you did. I hope that resonated with you. Hope that helps. But that water element's really trying to come through for you. What did you say? Thank you, newbie me. Did I say that to you already? Anyways, you guys, thank you, Leon. It was a pleasure to read for you. Thank you for being the #1 crown in the chat today. And we'll have to bring that back. It's fun. Sometimes people don't like the crowns, but you were putting in that work, so I feel like you more than earned that little quickie reading there. If nothing else, maybe this was just for you to become a Reiki master, sir. All right. You like the mic setup? Oh, thank you. I used to have a better setup. When I started the channel, I had somebody, because I was an actor. I am an actor. I haven't worked in the industry since I've lived in Portugal now. But I had friends in the industry come, and literally my living room became a studio. They did the light, set up my lighting, my sound, my camera. I had a totally different, nice professional camera. I was using the whole shebang. So when I first started my channel, the production values were way better than they are now. Weirdly enough, but I still continue to keep the mic. That's the one thing that stayed consistent. But yeah, so, but yeah, someday we'll get back to those good production values, but it's not the most important thing. The readings, the quality of the readings is most important. And hopefully y'all find these to be good quality readings that resonate with y'all and help y'all, or just you have fun here, because we have fun. All right, love you guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all. And you guys, please do check out Leo Fire 555 Tarot. All right, bye everybody. Take good care. Thanks so much.